have to choose between style and comfort. Without support, your feet can suffer, and you suffer. The biomechanical support in Vionic shoes hugs your arches and supports natural alignment from the ground up, giving you the freedom to walk, move, and live. Style. It doesn't need to hurt. Discover the Vionic secret today.
Certainly doesn't need to hurt. And when you see the look of the styles that we have coming up in this next hour, what I like so much is we have got full-on sneakers, we have slip-in styles, we have thong styles, we have a really wide variety of things to add maybe to your suitcase if you're going on vacation.
Exactly right. We've even got heels and wedges, so wedge styles as well. So, and usually that's the last thing someone would think about if we're talking about supportive comfort footwear. So a great range of styles and brilliant sort of, beautiful sort of stylish looking embellishments on them as well, and fantastic materials that we're using.
And you know what? As we start, I just realized I'm standing on the right. Did you want to stand over here?
No,
Did I steal your spot?
No, not at all. I'll
Sure?
just follow where you go.
Nice.
That's
so nice.
Yeah.
I realized yesterday when we were on, I was standing on the other side.
Feels a bit awkward. She's trying to mix it up for me.
That's right. We're mixing it up. So this one is called the Gwinn. It's an embellished T-strap sandal, a 287-716. We've got color, we've got neutral, we've got black. So the first one that you see here is the gold cork. And look at, there's 3 stones. 2 of them are cabochons. One of them is an opaque faceted on all of these. And they look so rich and so luxe.
I agree. And I think it's a really sort of cute embellishment to have, very, very eye-catching. I think it really sort of draws the eye to the foot, and then the strap configuration has a very, very flattering effect on the foot. So I think it's a very feminine style, and I just love these big, bold details on it. And that's something that's certainly trending, particularly in handbags at the moment, these big, bold sort of, whether it be jewel details or in big, bold embellishments. And that's what we're really sort of bringing through in a lot of our footwear styles.
And so that is a great neutral, but here's another color that we have for you. This one is the coral. So this one almost has like this great sort of clementine, tangerine kind of color.
Yeah, that's right. So it's I think it's a nice sort of pop of colour, but it's not really bright and gaudy or anything like that. So it's a really nice sort of fresh colour for the summer.
But then, just to show you, so this was our gold cork. This is another version of a neutral, but it's got a little more texture to it, and this one is called the mint snake. So you get shades of coral and mint and natural shades in there as well. And the last one is the black, and this one does the black sole on the bottom. It does the black right here on the surface. So the whole thing is a very elegant shoe. We happen to have mediums and wides available in this one, and it's the first day we presented it on our easy payment plan, so it's under $27 a month. So we're going to see Sheila in a second. This is just a very elegant shoe. It does show off a lot of the foot, but there's definitely a streamlined elegance to it.
I totally agree, and that's because of that streamlined configuration, that strap configuration, I should say. We have that T-bar style is always going to be beautifully flattering on the foot, and then you have the convenience as well of that full adjustability around the ankle strap. So there you can sort of see it on Sheila's foot, and there you can see, just how eye-catching those big, bold stone details are, just running up the centre of the foot there. So that's going to give you that beautiful embellishment, and it's going to really sort of lift and really allow you to elevate the look of any sort of outfit.
And I just wandered over here because this is an important detail to me. I don't like it when my shoes end up coming to a certain spot on my ankle, so they come down nice and low underneath the ankle bone. So Sheila could literally take her ankle and swing it in all directions. She could be moving it all around, and there's nothing that's biting the ankle at that point of articulation. It just sort of hovers a little bit below that. And also because of that, it makes the legs look longer. I know a lot of women are concerned that it might cut the leg off at a certain area, and this one is a very streamlined look. Exactly
right. And because of that upper configuration as well, you barely feel that toe post. So that toe post we've put in there, it's a really soft, flexible material. It's like that, that ribbon sort of material there, and grosgrain, I should say, ribbon sort of material. So no stitching on that. It's really, really ultra soft. As soon as you slip your foot into that, you're not going to really feel it at all. So if you've got that sensitivity between the toes, this is going to be a good option for you.
And by the way, just to show you before we go over to Amy, if you're concerned about what you're feeling on top of your foot from the stones, you don't have to worry about anything because it's backed beautifully, and where you see the stones, the actual placement has been riveted underneath. It's up and inside. This will never even touch your skin because it's up and inside the material that's on the back. So I think that's an important detail because you don't even feel it.
Exactly right, yeah. So, but they're also faceted on. So oftentimes when brands sort of sometimes will put that type of embellishment on, they'll glue it. When your first hot, humid day, that glue's going to come off.
They go right off.
Exactly.
And we're going to show you. Now, you may never have seen the Vionic story before and what the ortho-heel technology is all about, but it is podiatrist-designed technology that's infused into into all of the shoes. And so we've got Amy here, and we're going to show you the difference in her leg.
That's right, because here's the problem, because we're all standing on the hard, flat, unnatural surface, and that's what's creating this misalignment, because the foot has to roll over and try and meet the ground. Now, where the foot should be is this position here. That's the foot in its more natural alignment. But when I let Amy's foot go, there you can see that foot rolling back over and collapsing again, and that's creating that misalignment to return. So what Vionic's doing, what that podiatrist design technology is going to do, is basically realign the foot. So there you can see, as soon as Amy's foot has gone onto that footbed, you can see that line has straightened up beautifully. So now the foot's a lot closer to being back to where it should be in its natural alignment. And most importantly, Amy's going to be supported with every single step that she takes.
Yeah, that is really important, because how many steps do we take during the course of a day? And it could be because you're doing fun things out and about and shopping, or it could be just because you want to look fantastic no matter what you're doing during the day. The natural alignment makes all the difference. And in this shoe, the first one of the show, mediums and wides. Oh, if you're a half size, since this one comes in whole sizes only, how do we size?
Half size, go down to the nearest whole size. So 8.5 down to an 8, 9.5 down to a 9.
But if you're on the whole size, you stay on the whole size.
There,
We've got
gold.
Black, mint snake, coral, gold cork. You can look them up on QVC.com. 828-7716. Shipping and handling is included with all of the shoes that we're talking about. So that's terrific as you're looking at them for the rest of the show. But I believe, did you say Sunday Style? Sunday Style, what is that all about? Well, if you want to learn, take a look and come back to more Vionic.
This is a great day for me to appreciate you and all that you do for us. Is there anything that you want to do today?
You're so sweet. Thank you. Maybe we'll go for a walk.
I would love to go for a walk.
Thank you. Oh, they're fantastic. Thank you so much.
I can't wait.
We're celebrating the latest finds from some of our favorites during Designers on Q. Shop 23 hours of fashion and accessories from Bob Mackie, Logo, Isaac Mizrahi Live, and more. It's the perfect time to add designer pieces to your look during Designers on Q. All day Monday on QVC.
Discover some of our favorite finds in skincare, hair care, cosmetics, and more. Plus, enjoy easy pay offers on all beauty items. We're celebrating our love of great beauty products and brands during Beauty We Love. Starts tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and continues all day tomorrow on QVC.